the, just to keep the history of Waterloo alive and make sure students understand, why Waterloo is here, what things have happened in Waterloo, why it's the way it is today, and then just bringing that history to life. It's much different reading about something than being able to come here and see it and touch it and kind of feel it. So again, that hands-on experience, the seeing, touching, interacting with artifacts and exhibits, it exposes students to new cultures and perspectives. When I taught, so I'm a former 3rd and 4th grade teacher, and students just don't really have that perspective of time or what 30 years ago was, what 50 years ago was. I think coming here really helps kind of bring some of those things to life for them. Spark that curiosity and creativity, especially like the Imaginarium piece. They get really excited about some of the things they see over there. I think another one is like developing that critical thinking and problem solving. So each exhibit is kind of set up that way to where it really makes kids think. I mean, yeah, there's some things right there, but then they also have to kind of think back, how does that connect? Where does that fit? And then just a fun and engaging way to learn. I mean, it's amazing when kids can come and see these things come to life. So some of the things that I remember when I brought students here, the assembly line. And I know you could watch a video about it, you could read a book about it, but to actually experience how an assembly line is running on one side, somebody's trying to put the same thing together on the other side, and just how much more efficient that assembly line is. I mean, you can't do that in a classroom without that experience that you guys provide here. So those are the big things that I think really, really benefit students from coming to museum school. A lot of our students might not have this opportunity unless they get to do it through school. So some folks, don't see the museum as like a leisure activity, like, oh, we should go there for the weekend and go see these things. So this might be the opportunity the student has to actually come to a museum and have these experiences. And then hopefully that creates that love of learning and gets them excited about visiting other museums across, Iowa and across the country.